What's up, all you real beasts? Magic Pat here. I just got back from my second little trip. It's Sunday afternoon. I got finally out of quarantine. I was able to go, so I was ready to get out of this house. I went fishing for about 35, maybe 40 minutes Saturday afternoon, just basically before it got dark. And then today I went for about an hour, hour and a half. It's starting to get dark outside now. Yeah, I just got out for a little bit. I didn't really have any good bait to use, so I just used chicken breast Saturday, and I caught 2 catfish, as you're going to see here in just a second. And then today, I missed one, and I caught one. And then some people that were down there gave me some brim to use for bait, but I ended up not hooking anything else. The river was a lot lower today than I thought it was going to be. It looked like it was high, and then when I got down to where I was fishing at, it was actually kind of low, so... but yeah, anyway, I went out there and tested out the brand new rod that I made, which was super awesome. I'm loving this thing. I'm loving having an extra heavy catfish rod in a spinning setup. It's always fun catching fish. The only thing is the size of the catfish I was catching. This was not a fight at all. Basically a broomstick. You just drag them in, which I love fishing. It doesn't really have to always be about the fight. But if the catfish is less than 20 pounds, he's not even going to be, you're barely going to feel him, basically. The 2 that I caught Saturday was basically like just, I don't know, reeling in a big chunk of bait. The only fight was catching the current. The catfish itself was brought straight up to the surface. The poor things couldn't even hold themselves down. But yeah, it was a good time. I'm still feeling the effects of the stupid coronavirus. My lungs are just, they're trash right now. It sucks talking. So I'm going to keep it short. I'm just going to go ahead and show you the 3 little clips. Hopefully here soon I can get out there and do some more fishing and get y'all some better quality videos now that I can get out. It was mostly just to get out of the house, test this rod, and of course I caught them on the leaders that I make. I'm still basically play testing all of my stuff right now. I've been using those leaders for years. This is just a different version of it, and I'm really liking how they turned out. But anyway, yeah, so let's get to the videos. I actually got one. Little guy. Poor thing comes straight to the top. Come on, get out of the rocks. It's a catfish. Come here, little guy. It's not a bad catfish. Come on, buddy. There you go. First catfish on the brand new rod I made. I like how it feels too. But as soon as it hit the water, I had a fish on. He'd come off before I could get the camera turned on. Or is he? Maybe he's still on. The way he hit it, it had to have been a stripe. Oh. Yep, he's still on. Nope, it's a new fish. Feels like a catfish. Come on, little guy. Yep. Popped him right to the top. Come on in. Get you around these rocks. Well, that's 2 on my pole. He's 2 or 3 pounds. He ain't too bad. Let me get my pliers real quick. That's not bad at all. Oop, hook come right out. It's another fat catfish. Let's just look at that belly. All right, buddy, I'm gonna chunk you out into the deep water, all right? Try to avoid you getting stuck in the weeds like the other one did. Man, he hit that as soon as it hit the water. Well, I keep saying him, but I'm pretty sure that was a different fish. As soon as they hit the water, it wouldn't even come tight. It was just running at first. I'm trying to get the hook set and try to record. So he ended up coming off. I'm pretty sure that was a stripe that first hit, the way it was running. He grabbed this old chicken. Telling you, I'm liking this pole that I made. I'm really liking this thing. I'm testing out because sooner or later we're going to have our own brand rods. This was just a prototype. Nobody ever makes a super heavy action spinning rod. They're always casting rods. So I figured I'd go ahead and for our first one, test out a super heavy spinning rod. So far, I'm liking it. Well, I stopped at another spot to try fishing today, and it didn't turn out. It was very low water further down, and the people next to me were casting their lines. They went straight over mine every time because the current was still, even though it was low, was pulling it sideways. So I figured, let's look on the map and try to figure out a new spot to fish. I've seen this spot before out on the boat when I was fishing with Chris, but I've never actually come here and give it a try. So I figured, what the heck, let's come see what happens. I'll have to walk some fish down if I get them, but it'll be worth it. This is where we caught all of our catfish and stripes earlier in the year. Of course, we had better bait. I'm using chicken right now, so. Anyway, I'm gonna get a bait out there, see what happens. Ooh, I got one. He's a little guy. I was wondering when I was actually going to get one. Come on. Yeah, he's a little thing. Well, he's not super small. He's actually a decent cat. He's actually chunky. He felt small because he's on this heavy action rod. All right. I hear you. He's not happy with his treatment. Oh, alrighty. Let's see if we can't get this out real quick. So you liked the chicken, did you? It's good 3-4 pounds. Chunky. He's gone just like that. Sweet. Like I said, it was a short and sweet video. If y'all like what we do, give us a like and subscribe to our channel. It really helps us out. We finally made it to 300, which I'm super excited about. We're going to announce some little prizes, just some small stuff here in the next couple of days that we'll mail out. And yeah, so that's it. You'll catch us back out on the water. Peace.